Hey, it's Gavin here, and I want to talk to you about something I feel we're sleeping on here in the UK, especially if you're over 40. So, I'm talking about blood work. And across the pond in the US, it's pretty common to get regular blood work done. But here in the UK, it seems like we wait for something to fall off or break, and then we feel like actually probably worthwhile seeing what's going on under the hood. And I feel the reason for checking out your blood work is to give yourself a better picture of what's going on with your body, your mind, your metabolism, so that you can get ahead of any problems. Because how you look and feel doesn't always tell the full story. So one minute you might be smashing it in meetings, and the next you might be feeling flat, feeling foggy, nodding off in a Zoom meeting, not ideal. And it turns out a simple blood panel could highlight exactly what's draining your energy, crushing your mood, and perhaps even slowing down your progress in the gym. Okay, so for example, if you've got constant fatigue, you might be low in ferritin and deficient in vitamin D. So making some changes to your diet, some lifestyle factors, getting out in the sunlight would help. But sometimes we might need to throw in some supplements as well, and boom, your energy's back. Could be that you are suffering with brain fog and struggling to concentrate. So your blood work might show that you are high in homocysteine and low in B12, which is classic signs of B vitamin deficiency. So again, throw in some supplements, methylated B vitamins, and your sharpness could well return. So happy days. So here's the thing. I'll touch on this with supplements as well. Supplements can definitely help, but most people are throwing supplements into the mix without really knowing if that's what they should be using, whether they're even deficient in those things. So it's better to have a more targeted approach with supplements and, of course, address any lifestyle issues, sleep, for example, hydration, getting out in the sunlight. Those can all help, but sometimes we might have to fill in the gaps with supplements to try and bump those markers up and make sure we're not deficient. So for me, if you're over 40, you're leading a business and trying to stay in shape on top of all of that, then blood work is a no-brainer, especially if you want to future-proof yourself. If you want to operate at your best physically, mentally, and metabolically, so that you can have the quality of life and the longevity for years to come. And you can get blood work done through your GP, although I'm not entirely sure on what's available there. Private health cover, they do blood work depending on who you're with. I use Thriver, which they do a very good job. I think their website is thriver.co, something like that. They send a pack out home to you, and you can do all your blood work there and then send it away, and then you get your results within 3 weeks, and then you can make those changes. Plus, you get a GP giving you the report as to what's deficient, what might be abnormal, and then you can again make those changes. This is something that we do with our clients as well, where we address any issues that we see and making sure we're putting habits in place, but also any supplements that might be needed as well. And this allows you to get ahead of any issues, any problems, rather than waiting for something to fall apart, something to break. Okay, so if you are curious where to start, feel free to drop me a message. More than happy to have a chat. I've got a blood work guide as well that we give to our clients. So if you want that, more than happy to ping that over to you. And if you're already doing blood work, do let me know. Let me know if you've made any changes based on of that. And yeah, I'd be keen to find out more. So bye for now. Take care.